Delaware Water Gap is known as the gateway to the Poconos. This charming town is full of so many things to see and do, but they are also known for their music scene. Today we're visiting the legendary Deer Head Inn, the oldest continuously running jazz club in the country. So I'm here with Mary, one of the owners of the Deer Head Inn. So Mary, this is a family-run, family-owned business since the 40s, correct? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
That's right. And the late 40s, it was a big band. The family owned it. But then in 1950, it's really when it became noted as a jazz club. It used to be a place where musicians would come late in the evening after they finished up at Mount Airy and other places, resorts in the area, and they would come and jam here till the wee hours of the morning.
What inside you said, hey, I think we should buy the place?
It was back actually in 2002, Jazz Festival, which is going on this weekend actually. And at that festival, we were sitting on the hill kind of talking about the Deer Head. I found out it was for sale, and just like look across and say, oh, it just needs a little facelift, it needs this, it needs. So fast forward then, because the timing wasn't right for me, but 3 years later, here we are. So a funny thing happened on the way to the forum, here.
Yeah. So you have 10 rooms upstairs included in the inn that you were telling me about.
That's right. We have 2 suites and 8 other rooms. Each of the rooms are furnished with unique furniture, and there's 1 bed in each room. Some have a king-size bed, queen, and a full-size bed in some of the smaller rooms.
I love the uniqueness of the Deer Head Inn. So you get amazing food, you have good music, and you just walk right upstairs. You don't have to go anywhere else to have a great experience.
I keep saying I need to find a Deer Head to go to.
So I'm here with Ian, head chef at Deer Head Inn. So Ian, the best part about the Deer Head is that it has an inn, it has the music, but it has the restaurant, and that's where you come in. So tell me a little bit about the menu and the creations that you do here in the kitchen.
Yeah, well, we do a pretty eclectic menu. I would describe it as rustic American. I'm gonna try and show you guys some our calamari dish, and we just got that fresh calamari in today. We're gonna slice it up and throw it in the oven.
So what's something the Deer Head is known for on your menu?
Well, we really like the sesame ahi tuna. That gets back to the eclectic thing. You know, I mentioned France, Italy, but Japan also is very influential. Anywhere that has good food, I'll take a menu item.
So I'm here with Bill, one of the musicians who frequents the stage here at the Deer Head Inn. So Bill, tell me a little bit about how you ended up here at the Deer Head. What got you into being a musician, especially jazz?
I started my career professionally at 17 in Los Angeles. I had known Bob Giroux, which was very prominently in the Deer Head story, because we had worked together in the folk clubs in Los Angeles, and we were friends. So he invited me to come and visit him in the Poconos. One night Bob says to me, he said, we're going out tonight and we're going to this local bar. They have a piano player. That's all he said. Piano player comes out, Johnny Coates Jr. comes out, who I'd never heard of in my life. Comes out and starts playing, so, and I'm looking at Bob and say, a piano player? This guy's a genius, I mean, he's fantastic, it just blew my mind. I started living out here in January of 1970, and just playing, freelancing in New York, started hanging out at the Deer Head all the time. If I wasn't working, I'd be hanging out here at the Deer Head and sitting in with Johnny Coates, and it was a lot of fun.
With its combination of great food, live music, and convenient accommodations, the Deer Head Inn is the perfect spot for a relaxing getaway or a fun night out. And don't forget all the other things to check out in the Delaware Water Gap. You can visit many shops and eateries, explore the history of the town, get in some great hiking on the Appalachian Trail, get out on the river, and check out the Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area. There is so much for you to explore. For more information, go to PoconoMountains.com. I'm Deanna Fontanez for the Pocono Television Network.
Love,